Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a lower body focused workout. If you do have dumbbells, you can keep them close by. And if you don't, I'm going to show you the different variations that you can do. But first, let's get started with our stretches. We're going to do leg swings to warm up the legs and hips here. If you need to, you can hold on to a wall or a chair for some extra balance. Start off nice and controlled. And if you can, you're going to swing higher and higher as you go. So nice big swings. And breathe, working the balance here also. If you're balancing on one leg, this is a tough one, so that's why I recommend holding onto a wall or a chair if you need to. So as high as you can for a couple more. And very good, let's switch legs. So if you're doing your right, we'll switch over to the left. This is a tough one. So breathe, high swings. If you are holding onto a wall or chair, you can definitely swing higher. So warming up the hips and hamstrings also. Swing back, swing in front. Let's go for a couple more. And last one. And excellent, good. We're gonna go into toe touches, alternating toe touches. Stand up tall in between. So stretch, reach down, stretch those hamstrings, stand up tall. Back and forth. So each exercise today is going to be 1 minute, and we have 4 exercises to do. We're going to be aiming for 3 rounds for about a 15-minute workout. Exhale down, inhale, stand up tall. If you can reach your toes, that's great. Focusing on stretching that hamstring. And if you can't, just reach down as far as you can. Almost done our warm-up. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. And great job. For our first 2 exercises, if you do have dumbbells, you can hold on to them. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to be doing 1 minute of squats for our first exercise. And if you do have dumbbells, you can hold them 2 weights up here, or you can hold them down here for your squats. A modification for your squat, you can go to leg extensions. But if you can do squats, I want you to do it with me. Here we go for 1 minute for squats, and let's go for it. So 1 weight or 2, you can hold it like this. If you're holding 1, we're taking our time with our squats, down and up. Push those knees open, come right back up. You can inhale down, exhale back up. Taking our time. This workout is not about speed. Focus on the muscles that we're using. Think about the legs, so strong legs, down and up. And breathe. Keep the core strong, keep your back straight. Keeping this weight, if you're holding 1 weight, it's close to your body. Almost there. Let's go for a few more. Try to get down to 90 degrees, that's the goal. Let's go for 1 more after this one. And time. No rest here in between. We're going into knee drives, which is a step back and knee up. We're gonna go 30 seconds. If you can, you're doing a full lunge. If not, step back, knee up. I'll tell you when to switch legs. Keep going, getting that knee up high. Keep going. Let's go for 2 more, 1 more, switch legs. We're gonna finish it off on this side. So this one we're adding in some cardio, or if you can do a full lunge. Lunges can be difficult on the knees, so you can always just do this quick step up, knee drive. Keep going. Whew. Legs are burning. Keep going. 1 more. And very nice time. We're gonna go right into calf raises. I love calf raises, and they're more challenging than you would think. So just going up onto your toes, up and down. For our 4th exercise, it's gonna be down onto the floor, but if you can't get down onto the floor, I'm gonna show you exactly what you can do. So just breathe. We're gonna focus on these calf raises. 1 minute is tough. But it is important to have strong calf muscles. They help support all of the muscles in the lower body. Let's keep going for another 20 seconds. So we're coming up high onto the toes, add a pause if you can, and then back down. So up high, pause, and back down. Let's keep it up. So in a second here, I'm gonna go down onto the floor, but the modified version, we're gonna be doing a hip thrust or butt bridge from the floor. And if you can't get down onto the floor, you're gonna do butt kicks standing. Everybody else, you're gonna come down with me if you can. Bend the knees. You should be able to almost reach the heels, feet about hip width apart. Arms can go out to the side, pressing the hips up and back down. Pushing through the heels, squeezing the glutes, squeezing everything in behind. If you have a weight, you can hold it here on the hips. Adding a pause and squeeze on each rep at the top. Exhale up, inhale back down. Squeeze back down. Don't rest too long at the bottom. Let's go for a couple more. Let's go for one more. And then we're up on our feet. And amazing, great job. So that completes round number 1. Let's go right into our squats again. If you don't have weights, you can do your regular squats, just like that. Using a chair or sofa really helps with your form too. So if you do want to slow things down and focus on your form, you can use a chair. The lower the chair is, the harder the squat is going to be. Squats mostly work the front and back of the legs. You're going to work the glutes also. But everybody's different, so you might be more comfortable with your feet out wider for your squats. You might be more comfortable with your feet a bit more narrow. As long as you push the knees open and keep your back straight. Think about sending the hips back. Let's go for a couple more. Send the hips back and up. One more. And excellent. We're going to go back into our knee drive. Step back and knee up. To challenge, to give more of a challenge, you can hold on to your weights on the side or stay with me right here. Breathe and go. Definitely feeling a burn in the front leg. But let's push and go. Just watching the time. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs and go. Full lunge if you can, or step back, knee up. Really working on endurance for our legs with this circuit that we're doing together. Keep pushing. 2 more. 1 more. And excellent. Back to our calf raises. If your legs are burning, like mine are, that means you're doing it right. Now, you want to be careful. If you do feel burning, that's a good thing. If you feel sharp pains at all in the knees or anywhere else, you can always reach out to me and I'll try to help you find a different alternative for these exercises and maybe find a solution. Pause at the top on these calf raises. These calf raises give us a break so we can catch our breath, breathe, and keep going. 20 seconds left. You can hold on to your weights also for more of a challenge. Let's keep it up. Let's go for 2 more. You can do it. You're doing great. 1 more. And down onto the floor. If you can't get down onto the floor, you're going to go into butt kicks. But here we go for 1 minute for a bridge. Same setup as before. Feet about hip width apart, knees bent, so you should almost be able to reach the heels. Up and down. Think about the muscles you're using. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. One of the best exercises for your glutes and hamstrings. You also want to think about keeping the core strong. So keeping everything in this middle section strong, up and squeeze. We're going to go for a few more. Your head stays back. Let's go for 2 more. Last one, and then we go back for a 3rd round, and let's go for it. We are back to our squats. Here we go. So this is our standard squat. You can use your dumbbells to increase the intensity. Keep it up. Slow and controlled tempo is what we're going for on our squats. And always focused on the breathing. Inhale down. Exhale, come back up. I'm getting down to about 90 degrees. If you're doing maybe a quarter squat, that's okay. Keep it up. You're doing great. We're in our 3rd and final round. Let's go for 2 more squats. 1 more squat. And amazing. Great job. Right into our knee drives. Step back and knee up. Or full lunge if you can. If you're doing the knee drive, you can move the arms. Stay balanced. Most of the weight is over that front leg. Full lunge if you can. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And switching legs. Here we go. Strong legs. Come on, we can do this. You can also hold on to the weights. 2 more. Last one. And great job. Calf raises once again. Those knee drives, probably the hardest exercise in today's workout. And if your heart rate is up, maybe you're sweating, again, that means you're doing it right. So here, you can slow down your breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You're doing an amazing job on this lower body workout. And just like that, we're almost done. So we have our final exercise coming up after this one. Up tall, onto your toes, and back down. If you also have maybe flat feet, this is a great exercise to improve the muscles underneath your feet, to strengthen them. Let's go for 2 more calf raises. Great job. 1 more. And if you're not down onto the floor with me, we're back into butt kicks. But if you can, here we go. Final minute. Exhale up, inhale down. If you want to increase the intensity, add a weight here on the hips and hold it. You can also add a pause and squeeze at the top. Push through the heels. You can always adjust your feet. If your feet are too close in or too far out, you can adjust them. You want to feel it in behind. Let's go for a couple more. Final one to complete our minute. And time. Great job, everybody. So that completes our lower body workout together. I hope you enjoyed this one. And please give me some feedback. Let me know if you're enjoying our workouts together. But I'm going to see you again tomorrow for the next one. Have a great day. I'll see you then.